Hey guys, it's Heidi. Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, just busy making some chicken soup. And yeah, I'm actually very lazy to cook. I, I am a very lazy cook. Anyway, so I decided, you know what, I've got to um, stop being so lazy and start cooking something decent. I do at least once or twice a week try and eat a decent meal, balanced meal. Mm. But otherwise, I normally just have sandwiches or soup. Soup is good because you can just throw everything into the pot and throw veggies and a bit of meat or whatever. I normally make vegetable soup or chicken soup, chicken veg soup. So I'm just boiling up a carcass. I bought a free range chicken today. It was the cheapest one on the out of all the chicken packs. The free range whole bird was what was it? Was 860. Hold on. 64 and 99 a kilo. And all the other birds, and that was for the free range, and all the other chickens were 100 and something rand a kilo. So I bought a whole bird. I've never cut up a bird in my life. So today I did. I thought, well, I don't know how to do this. So I just grabbed the leg, pulled it up, and anyway, it's fine. I got the leg and thigh together, both sides. The wings I put together, and then the two breasts for two separate meals. And then the carcass is what I'm busy boiling up now. So I'm going to make some chicken soup. Um, yeah, so we'll see. Should work out. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Um, yeah. So tonight's a soup. It's cold enough. It's been raining on and off all day. And yeah. Oh, okay. So I only got one question. Am I moving? And yes, I am moving. Anyway, so we'll see. Um, this is my last move. Um, yeah, I'll still be traveling around. That I'm still going to be doing. I just probably for the next month, 6 weeks or whatever, I need to settle, get moved and settle. And then, yeah, then we'll see what happens. And then if you want to come on the cooking adventure with me and see if I can actually cook something that's edible, even when I was married, somebody asked me, one of my friends asked me, what was the worst meal I've ever eaten? Yeah, this friend of mine knows that, yeah, with on the mission trips and things, yeah, you say grace, you say thank you, you say grace, and you eat. You don't ask questions, you just say thank you, say your grace, and you eat. Anyway. So I looked at it and I started laughing and I said, well, the worst meal that I've ever eaten, and I actually didn't eat it, tasted it, but I never ate it, was a meal that I actually cooked. It was supposed to be a chowder of some sort. And yeah, I put too much salt in it. And I remember somebody telling me if you put too much salt in your food, stew, soup, whatever, um, you can either put a potato in and it'll pull the salt out, most of it, or you can put yogurt in, and that also works. So I thought, well, I haven't got any more potatoes, but I've got yogurt. So I put it in, and I thought, oh, not too bad. So I put it in and cooked it up a bit more, and yeah. Yeah. I sat down, I said to my husband, I don't know what this is going to taste like. I never bothered to even try and taste it. Dished up for him and dished up for me. And of course, before I even said grace, I thought, well, let me taste this stuff. Oh my word. I looked at my husband and I said, I'm not going to eat this, and I don't think you're going to eat it either. So he said, why, man, it's food. So of course he tasted it. He said, okay, we're not eating this. I put it down. Not even the dog wanted to eat it. That's how bad it was. The only yogurt I had was strawberry flavored yogurt, or strawberry yogurt. I don't know if it was just the flavor, but it was strawberry yogurt. Man, that made that chowder horrible. Hey, don't do that, guys. Then I found out afterwards you're supposed to use plain yogurt, not flavored stuff. Anyway, so that was the worst meal I've ever had. Yeah. After that, I decided just stick with rice, potatoes, meat, normal food, and steamed food. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so it's smelling nice. Anyway. Yeah. Put some of that in. Okay, hold on, guys. So, what's the worst meal you've ever had? Okay, a bit more than that, Heidi. And then you still not got for tomorrow as well. You seem to like putting lots of carrots in the stuff. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, unfortunately, we've got to just check the food, because sometimes you'll get that, which is not lacquer. You know, just take that part out. Yeah, that reminds me. A lot of people, when you get like rice or beans or canned goods or whatever. Okay, canned goods I'm a little bit wary of. But like your dry stuff, your dried potatoes and dehydrated potatoes. Yeah, in South Africa they call them a smash, which is instant mashed potatoes. Um, if you store that stuff properly, you can keep it well after the best by date and the expiry date. The only time and if you don't store it properly and it's exposed to rodents or sunlight or something like that, then it's not going to keep, it won't last. But if you store it properly, you can keep it anything between 6 and 18 months later. And a very interesting thing is that rice, if you store rice correctly, you can keep it for up to 20 years if it's stored correctly. And then there's a lot of people that they won't touch the stuff. The moment it's stuck, gone past the best by date, yeah, they turf it. And most times the stuff is still fine. Yeah. And then the only thing I am a bit wary of, which I won't mess around with the best by date, is canned fish and, well, canned meat in general. Yeah, that I won't mess around with. If it's just past it, like a month or whatever, I'll open it and smell it and see if it's fine. If it's fine, it's fine. If it's not, well, then turf it. Yeah. So, there you go. All right. Have a look here, guys. Hopefully I will not switch you off. I can just turn it. Yeah, chicken soup is looking good. That's one of the meals. Oopsie. That's one of the meals that I don't mess up. So yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to let that cook and get this video edited and uploaded, or just uploaded. Most times I don't edit the things. Sometimes they're okay. Anyway, okay. Lots of love, guys. Bye.